Hello you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a Fandabbydozy day today. Today, I've got a tag video for you. Yes, this is a tag video. This is a tag video by Super Jacob. He was inspired by Sophie Chohet, aren't we all? Really? And he created this tag off the back of Sophie's cheapest luxury handbag video. I will have her video linked down below. I will also have Super Jacob's video linked down below. Now, I am new to Super Jacob, and I'm thinking, where have you been? Why have I not watched his videos before? He is hugely entertaining, and you know I love a little bit of sass in my YouTube videos. So he created this tag, and I was tagged by quite a few people to do this. So here I am, I'm doing it. I was tagged by the Handbag Housewife, Grab My Clutch, Patricia KLM, Bits and Bags, and Jane Church. If I have missed anyone else who has tagged me, I do apologise. Those are the tags I have seen on the YouTubes and on the Instagrams. Okay, this is the cheapest luxury bag tag, and I was kind of wondering where to go with this because I've seen a few variations. Cheapest in terms of cost per wear, cheapest from the boutiques, cheapest from pre-loved, all of that kind of stuff. The first one I'm going to go with comes with a fun little story, and I'm kind of twinning with Jacob on this one because it is Vivienne Westwood. Yes, I agree, she is very much overlooked as a designer in our luxury handbag world, and I don't think that's right. I think Viv is absolutely amazing, and we should all take much more attention of her with her sustainability and her punk designs, and just she's wonderful, and including myself, we should look into her more frequently. This is the receipt called it the new squiggle bag. We bought this on my birthday in 2014 from Bicester Village. Those of you in the UK will know what Bicester Village is. It is an outlet centre. It is like a little village. I think there are a few of them around the world now, and you can pick up like high-end Prada and, you know, a bit of Dior and things like that there. Now, a lot of the design houses actually make 4 outlet pieces, which are not as good quality as the runway pieces or the boutique pieces. Vivienne Westwood does not do that, to the best of my knowledge. She only, she creates, and if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it ends up in Bicester Village. Now, when we went in there for my birthday, I spotted this up at the top. Actually, the hubby spotted this up at the top, and he said, I like the look of that one. We got it down, and I liked the look of it as well. I love this squiggle design on it. The receipt calls it the new squiggle bag, but I think that might have just been what Bicester Village called it. I cannot find any information on this online, so I'm clearly searching for the wrong things, but there are lots of variations on squiggle because the squiggle is one of Viv's kind of motifs. And yeah, we saw it, we tried it on, I like it. It's all black leather, and the shoulder strap and the satchel straps here are in a dark grey leather. It's fabulous, it's lightweight, it carries an absolute ton. Funny story for those of you who've not been with me for a while. We bought this in Bicester Village, and then we went to have some lunch in Bicester Village, and because it was my birthday, hubby treated me to lunch, and when he whipped out his wallet to pay, we were a little bit matchy-matchy. I had bought him this wallet in Bicester Village, exactly the same thing, black leather squiggle motif. I bought this for him for Christmas, maybe the year before or 2 years before. And yes, so that's clearly why we were both drawn to this, but we didn't make the connection until we were at lunch. Now, according to the receipt, the retail for this was £405. We paid £244.22. And I don't know if that 405 was boutique retail or if it was the retail for Bicester Village and then it was discounted further, but either way, you cannot deny that Vivienne Westwood is a luxury design house, and this is one of my cheapest in terms of initial outlay cost. I say one of because I have chosen a few to share with you. Boop. For various reasons. So that's my first one. My second one, you all know this bag if you know my channel at all, is my Alexander McQueen zip around padlock zip around tote in the size small, in this glorious hotter than hot pink. It came with this little padlocky thing here. It did not come with the chain. I put the chain on separately and I got this from Dress Up Your Purse. And I love, 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 love this bag so much. Again, this bag was a gift from the hubby. We bought this in 2015, shortly after we got married. I had dyed my hair this kind of pink for our wedding and then kept it for several years after. And I was looking at the Alexander McQueen. I adore Alexander McQueen. I absolutely adore. I've got 4 Alexander McQueen bags. That is how much I adore Alexander McQueen. I was looking on the website and I saw this. This popped up in the sale and I thought, cheeky little sale item. And I was sending messages to the hubby saying, what do you think of this one? Do you think it's gorgeous? I think it's gorgeous. And he said, yeah, I really like it. It's gorgeous, it's pink, it'll match your hair. And then he said, let's just wait until payday and then we can order it. I didn't think that was unreasonable, so I held off, and then a few days later it arrived. He had gone behind my back and ordered it for me as a little gifty poos. And that's just the kind of naughty kind of lion he is. So list price on this, retail on this was 1,013, seems like an odd number, pounds, Great British pounds, and in the sale we picked it up for 540 Great British pounds, so almost half price, and I think that is fabulous. £1,000 handbag for £540, and I have used this thing. We got it in 2015, it's 2022 now. I have used this thing and I continue to use this thing on the regular. Just an astonishing bag for an astonishing price. I have got a review for the Alexander McQueen pink bag, which I will link down below, and I also have a review of this next bag. And the next one is my vintage Louis Vuitton sac tricot or sac triangle in this glorious tassel yellow with the wonderful sort of aubergine purple interior. Now this is vintage. I have not had this bag since new. I bought it pre-loved. I bought it pre-loved from my stepmum, who bought this bag herself. She bought it in a boutique in Singapore in '96. She has had it for so many years. She allowed me to borrow it on a couple of occasions because I was absolutely obsessed with this colour and this shape. Why wouldn't you be? It is just a showstopper of a handbag. And then she told me that she was planning on selling some of her bags a few years ago. When was it? 2017? 2016, 2017? And when she told me this one was up for grabs, I was like, oh, I must own it, I must own it, I must buy it from you. So she sold it to me, and it is mine, all mine. She sold it to me for the princely sum of 300 Great British pounds, and it wasn't just the bag I got for that price. I got the matching porte-billet. I think this is the name of this wallet, the porte-billet, in the tassel yellow and the purple again, in this glorious, glorious epi leather. So I bought both of these from her as a set, matchy-matchy, for £300. Now if we say this was 50 quid, then this was £250. I think that's a fair split between the two of them, so £250. Now there was a little bit of damage in here, it was a little bit sticky in the slip pocket from where it had been living in Egypt for a while. So I did ask Louis Vuitton to see if they could repair it and replace the lining, and they did, and it cost £234 for them to replace all of this lining, all of it, the pocket, everything. They replaced the lot for £234, which means I'm all in on this bag for less than 500 quid. It is just a phenomenal bag. I don't use it a huge amount because it's a slightly awkward shape, but when I do use it, and especially when I take it in when I'm shopping at Louis Vuitton, the sales associates are on me. They are on me. They want to know about the bag. It draws such attention and it is in great condition, and I love it, and I will never ever part with this bag. And the fourth and final entry on my cheapest luxury handbag list of candidates, it has been worked out on a cost per wear basis because it sure as shit isn't the cheapest handbag I've bought. And yes, it is none other than Miss Prada Crystal. This bag was £1,300 when I bought it. I think it's £1,500 or £1,400 now. And I have had this bag for not even a full year. But man, have I got my wear out of it. It is just... I keep on saying this, it is ridiculous, but this bag that is so showstoppery and so stand-outy is so easy to wear casually. Jeans and t-shirt and trainers, chuck it on. It's just a phenomenal bag, and I am still endlessly surprised and obsessed with this bag. My cost per wear must be... Okay, well, let's not get silly, it's not in the pennies yet, but I've certainly worn this bag 30 times, 30 or 40 times, if not more, bearing in mind we haven't been out that much either, but almost every single opportunity I've had to go out for drinks or anything, or I've even taken this to do the food shop. Not often, but I have taken it to do the food shop. And yeah, cost per wear, amazing, just an amazing bag, cannot get over it at all. So those are my cheapest luxury handbags. Not cheapest as in cheap and cheerful, not great quality, gonna fall apart, but cheap as in picked it up for a bargain, half price in the sales, in the outlet centre, pre-loved, but knowing exactly where it's come from and having all the paperwork to go with it, and actually knowing the person who has owned it from new, and also cost per wear. So those are my 4 bags. I hope you enjoyed this video. It is a tag video. I have seen a lot of people have already done this tag, but if you haven't yet done this tag and you have a YouTube channel, then I tag you to do it. Go ahead, show us what your cheapest luxury handbag is and why. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay Fandabbydozy, and bye-bye!